I'm off the internet for 24 hours and I come back to this. But before I went on my trip, we all know that there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Nobody found it funny, except this douche over here. Now I'm not a fan of Donald Trump at all. I just I political wise, anything like that, not a fan at all. But I am let's just say human life is human life. Now, take into account that this guy has got two guns, and he's all the time on about his Second Amendment, and that he's a responsible person. Cecil decides to try and be funny, and he uses it in a 1 minute live stream. Now, he could have picked any 1 minute of his day. He decides to pick the 1 minute where Hetty is cursing him out for messing with the piercing gun with his dirty fucking hands. Let's take a listen.
And I don't want you messing with it with dirty fucking hands and having it infected.
What's up, High Street?
Yeah. Cecil, messing with your dirty fucking hands could infect somebody. For anybody who wasn't aware, Cecil recently went shopping on Temu and bought 2 tattoo guns and this shitty little piercing gun. And he comes on Facebook advertising that he is sort of open for business. Anybody wants to get their ears pierced or tattoos done. And he does this video right beside a dirty keyboard. I know it's dirty because I've seen a previous video and it was manky. And I've done previous videos explaining that you can't just go tattooing people and become a tattoo artist without registering with the Department of Health in Kentucky. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. This is Cecil trying to be funny. Now, take it into account that, Donald Trump was about 1 inch away from getting killed in that incident.
I just wanted to say real quick.
You shouldn't have bothered, Cecil. You just should have kept your mouth shut. But anyway, just in case you delete the video, I'm just going to document what you're about to say.
Shout out to Donald Trump for being brave enough to get his earlobe pierced. And because of that, when I get back from camping, I'm taking my piercing gun with my piercing needle.
And you're going to pierce your mouth closed. Yeah?
In celebration of Trump getting his ear pierced.
You're going to pierce other people's ears while you handle that stud in the way you do with your dirty hands. And you have advertised that you want to pierce the ears of newborn babies. I've covered it in a previous video. And I'm not joking.
He took it like a man. He didn't cry. He didn't care about the pain.
Hetty, have you got nothing to say about this? Have you got anything to say about him trying to crack a joke about Donald Trump almost getting killed?
None of that. So I'm going to be piercing my ear. when I get back from camping.
I was hoping it would be you would pierce your mouth closed. Because I'm sick listening to you at this point, but you know, fuck's sake.
So get ready for that. Peace.
Peace. Peace. Is that all you have to say, Cecil? Do you think this is funny? All you've done is made an ass of yourself. Oh, you made a short as well. Let's see the short. Fucking douche canoe. Oh, off topic. The last short he done. My daughter learning to drive for the first time at Big Bone Lick campsite. Somebody that hasn't driven before, the last place you should be is in an area where other people are. Do you know, we've all had to start somewhere. Usually, the safest place to start somebody off learning to drive is in a car park where there's absolutely no people. But Cecil picks a campsite with other people around. I mean, like, how stupid can you be, Cecil? Anyway, this is the other one. Somebody tried to take Trump out yesterday. Oh, when you see this, it's fucking stupid.
What's up, yo? Hey, y'all see them trying to JFK Donald Trump? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Do you know, this guy is standing in his bedroom or his sitting room, it's his bedroom, with this gun in his trousers pointing at his penis as if he's somebody important and he is surrounded by stalkers and feels the need to have about 20 CCTV cameras all around his property. And somebody last week came in and stole 2 tomato plants, but he doesn't know who they are, despite having 20 or so security cameras. I mean, this guy is a complete douche canoe. But to talk about Trump almost getting shot while showing off, and let's face it, folks, that's all he does. He doesn't walk around his house with his gun down his trousers 24/7. No, he does not. He puts on these guns to try and give the impression that he's a cool dude and he's a bit of a gangster. He's a fucking idiot. But continue, Cecil.
It's a hard lesson for those y'all out there thinking that you're going to shoot a president in 2024. You see how quick they took his fucking head off? Blew him up. Less than 3 seconds. Ain't gonna be no more JFK conspiracies. And it's funny too, because the Trump supporters were like, haha, Democrats can't shoot. Everybody else was like, yeah, they just blew his fucking head off. Everybody was like, USA, USA, fight, fight. Oh shit, we heard gunshots. Run. Dun, 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 dun. And everybody started running. The fucking shit is funny.
You know, the things that Cecil finds funny, it's usually some really fucked up shit. And then when he tries to be serious, 9 times out of 10, he is funny. And that's why I'm here to take the piss. But I think this was of extremely poor taste. And he may be under pressure to take these videos down. So that's why I'm documenting them. Because this exposes this character for who he is. You know, this is his attitude to somebody almost getting shot. And somebody, as far as I know, did get shot. Yet, you know, not many people talk about it. But, you know, this guy making a joke about it, I just don't find it funny. I'm not a fan of Trump in any way. You know, in fact, politically, I would say that I don't like Trump at all. But I don't want him to get shot. You know, he's got family, he's got friends like anybody else. That's not my attitude, and that's not an attitude somebody with firearms should have. That doesn't give me the impression of a responsible person. This guy is not a responsible gun owner with an attitude like that. You know, usually I'm cracking jokes and stuff like that. This isn't a fucking joking matter. I just want to document this guy's complete stupidity. I mean, he's a complete douche canoe. Gee, Mac. But I did, well, let's say joy would not be the word. But I did like having a 24-hour break from Cecil, despite almost, let's just say I was in a very scary moment last night in my car. But yeah, I'm not going to explain too much because I know Cecil would crack a joke about that too. Maybe that might be a good thing. It would expose his character even more. But what do you think, folks? I think this is of really poor taste. You know, I don't like Trump. I don't like his politics. I just don't like him at all. But you know, this attitude about joking about almost getting killed, you know, that's not on, Mike. This guy just gets worse and worse as time goes on. It's on flippin' real. But I just wanted to document that, so Cecil, over time, he ends up deleting some videos and stuff like that. There's no specific time scale or anything like that. He may look back in some video and say, well, that was a bit fucked up, I better take that down. Or that incriminates myself, I'm going to take that down. That's what happens, but there's no, you know, he just put out a video that kind of incriminated himself, and I flippin' missed it. Let's just say it was something to do with his family swimming in prehistoric river or whatever. You can put two and two together and figure out what went wrong there. He took it on pretty quick. Probably because Hetty told him to. There's no end to the stupidity here. When I watch Cecil, brain cells just die. Just the minute he opens his mouth, brain cells just keep starting to die. Oh. There's no point in the near distant or distant future where this guy is going to actually make sense with anything that he says. But anyway, I'm going to leave that one for now because it's late and I'm tired. Oh God. Oh. What next? We don't know, but I'm here for it. We'll see you next time. Thank you.